everyone, Joseph James here with Professional Canine Solutions. I want to teach you guys how to teach your dog the come command using food, and then of course later on in other videos we'll teach you how to use it with the leash, and then also with the e-collar. You'll see a little bit of leash in here, but not all that much. So when I am working with a dog, I want them to be food motivated, okay? That means that they may have to skip a meal, or you're using their food during that meal time that they're hungry with, okay? So I can only work at the capacity of what they will give me. When I'm initially teaching the dog the come command, I have to get them to know and understand the yes and our good, which is our markers, okay? This dog already knows those things. So for me to begin with, and everybody does it different, but this is how I do mine, is I will put the food right in front of the dog's mouth and walk backwards, okay? Yes. And what I'm going to do to begin with is, as they start to follow me, I'm going to say the come command before I do anything else, all right? The command will always come first prior to the dog prior to me saying anything else to the dog. They've already known yes, they already know good. So I'm going to teach them what they know least will come first, okay? So I've got the food, come, yes. I'm marking the behavior the moment they take that first step, okay? Come, yes. Come, yes. And I'm going to do that over and over and over again until they start to know and understand what come is, okay? When they start to know and understand that, then I can add a little bit of things like I can hold the leash and I can walk. Let's see if I can do this. I can walk with the dog. Come. Good. What I'm trying to do out of this is get them to not pay attention to me, okay? Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you have Velcro dogs, or dogs like to really stick beside you. This dog is really focused on food, which is completely okay. Come. Good. Good. Yes. So I will do this more and more. Ultimately, what I'm trying to get the dog to do is not pay attention to me. That may mean that I have to stand here, just kind of walk around with the dog a little bit and get them not to focus on what I'm doing, okay? So it may be where you have to get somebody in the house to make a distraction, or they eventually just start looking away from you as you don't pay attention to them, okay? Come. Yes. So what I did is I took that opportunity right there, and when Rue looked down and wasn't looking at me, I took the few steps backwards and I said the come command, okay? So I'll see if she'll do it again. I'm just going to pay her no attention. If she looks down or looks away from something or away to something, then I'm going to immediately give, come. Good. Good. Yes. Good job. Rue, come. Yes. Again, I will have them to the point where they're not paying attention to me. I may add something to them. I may add a noise, somebody to make a noise, whatever the case is. They focus on that. I may even, here's another thing that you can do here. I'm going to throw a piece of food to the ground. Rue, come. Yes. So as soon as she touched her mouth on that, I gave her the command to come. I'm okay with her picking that up. I'm doing that on a purpose. I need the dog to focus away from me. So I'll do it again. Rue, come. Yes. Good job, Rue. And I can do that over and over. Rue, come. Yes. Now, if you have a dog that's just not understanding things, you can do a little bit of leash pressure to help them out, okay? If I have a dog that's a little shy on food, may not like it, I can bend down some and get them to come to me that way as well. That kind of attracts a dog. But we'll show that to you in our leash pressure videos. But that's how I initially start to work the come command. When I start to get them to know and understand it in front of me, I'll just walk, and when they're not paying attention to me, I'll take a step or two back and then say the come command. And what I'm doing is I'm looking to mark the behavior the moment, Rue, come, yes, the moment they turn their head. Okay, I'm going to see if she'll do it again. Rue, come. Yes, good job. Who come? Yes. I'm looking for the moment they turn their head. I'm marking the behavior with my marker word yes, okay? They know and understand that yes means I'm going to get a reward because I did something that they did something I wanted them to do. Repetitiously, over and over, the more I start to do that, when they hear the come command and turn around and I mark that behavior, who come? Yes. Then they know, hey, the come command means something. Yes also means something. I'm going to get a reward out of that, and I start putting those two together more and more and more and more. I start getting the dog to focus away from me. I start giving the command. I do that repetitiously over and over and over. Doesn't matter. You can do this with a puppy. The biggest thing is I want the dog to understand, why do you need to come back to me? No. Why do you need to come to me? I need the dog to be motivated to come to me. A lot of people get frustrated. My dog doesn't know it, okay? So I'm going to say TV. TV. Why did she sit? TV. 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 Why isn't she looking at the TV? Well, it's no different than anybody else as a human. A baby doesn't come out of the womb knowing what a TV is, or come, or daddy, or mommy. By repetitiveness, we teach them that. Now, if I got her to focus on the TV every single time and I said TV and she started focusing on it, then I could say TV and she would look at it, okay? So it's no different than them teaching me the watch command, okay? What I'm going to do is tell them, I'm going to show them the food. As I show it to them, they start to follow. Come. Yes. And I do that over and over, and then I start to add to it. So this is something that you can do at home. You can build upon it. You can use longer leashes for longer recalls. And then later on, we will fade the food out of the picture. I don't want the dog being completely dependent on the food. And what I mean by that is I have to fade the lure. Good. Okay, so that's in some of our other videos on how to fade the lure. But I hope this helps you guys on teaching your dog how the come command. And in next videos, we're going to teach some other commands, our sit, our place, our down, and work on door manners. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching.